We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen here. With our very first VIP extraction, that means no concealment.
Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Except for people with concealment.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Rooftop right here, so that's kind of tempting to get up top. Of course, my scout is in the back, but you can
move that way.
We can move you up first. Okay, I think I want to take the rooftop. Do I want to look down here though? Let's bring Wilmo up there.
Getting it done.
Okay, I can tap to the next soldier. That means nothing got activated.
Gotta clown that away.
Clown over there, huh? Like that voice back calling the enemies clowns. There was another unit. Is that other unit gonna be like 2 tiles closer? Gonna see me here? Or can I overwatch? I can overwatch.
No problem.
Okay, get the VIP on that side, and I'm kind of thinking I want to move you. Didn't we have a similar building like this? Yeah, similar, but not the same. Let's get you up there. Get any up there. You might be able to lob a grenade from above.
Bin dabei.
All right.
Come at me, bros. No, that's kind of, you're not coming at me. You're coming sideway me. I mean, if you continue moving sideways, then I should get some shots here next time.
I'm going.
Okay, I think we're gonna do something. Like, don't need cover if nobody is on yellow alert, right?
Yeah.
Geht klar.
And if nobody's active, that is. That's probably the more important part here.
Okay. I agree.
Alright, what do we do with you? Because I don't want the drone to... I don't think the drone's gonna move this far and reveal you here.
Bestätigt.
Alright.
Überwachung
Also,
los.
with Overwatch, we're killing the drone, right? As if. No, an XCOM. That's a good hit. No, it's not.
Ich habe es wohl nur gestreift.
It's a hit. That is a good hit. There's a next group also right behind there. What is it? Sentry and something else? Okay, you are there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Won't be there. Maybe up top? No. Maybe? No.
Kein Problem. Ich habe etwas gefunden.
Okay.
Das war doch klar, oder?
Going there.
Materials here. Enemy here.
I have to assume they're on alert. Yeah, I think he looks a little bit alerted. Yeah.
Yep.
Even though our best Overwatch, or Canon Overwatch, not going to be available, but I think we can get some other Overwatch shots here.
Whatever you say.
Possibly. Yeah, SMG Overwatch from downtown.
Okay.
Most reliable attacks you can
Yeah,
think
I got
of.
it.
Okay.
Come get some.
Oh, you're doing the zombie thing? Lame. Are you guys still moving though, or are you just doing zombie? Just doing zombie. Got a flashbang here. Well, if you're doing lame stuff, I can also do lame stuff. Oh, oh no. Oh no, are we actually starting to grenade civilians in the 4th mission here? Well, no, we would never do that in the 4th mission, it's the 6th mission. 7 if you count gatecrasher, right? Well, you know, just send me the bill, I'm sorry.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sounded like Annie had much less reservations about that one than I did. Now that is interesting. That is a easy flank on potentially both of them. Well, except not so easy if you can't get there. You also can't one tile short of getting the flank on that sentry. Alright,
Positiv.
let's see if we can get the kill on the dude.
Das könnte nützlich sein. Genau nach Plan.
It would kind of suck if we lost loot here against the sentry, but I really need to kill him. Because otherwise he can probably come up here and flank Annie.
Gonna attack here.
Okay, that's 5 enemies. No, 4 enemies down. Counted the zombie, I guess.
Going there.
And we still have concealment. That sounds pretty good in my book.
Great. Loaded.
Please report any sightings.
I need this.
Imperium Core. Wonderful. Okay. Don't see anyone. The evac is on the left. Still could mean there might be enemies on the right. It's gonna scare away this civilian. But you know what? That might give us an indicator. Sometimes after the civilian screaming, you see the active counter going up. That gives you an indication that enemies are closer than you think.
Double time.
Bin schon dabei.
Okay.
That our way.
To drop the whole grenade flank from above advantage and group everybody up here.
Yep.
Alright, now things start to get a little bit weird.
Yeah.
I mean, reinforcement counter is still green, so we can take it slow.
Seems doable.
Like blue moves and overwatches.
Schon unterwegs.
And since we haven't heard anything, I'm kind of thinking nobody's on yellow alert. So we can probably not worry too much about cover and more worry about being on overwatch.
Okay, na los, zeigt euch.
Got it covered.
Okay, there's somebody. Anybody find me? Somebody to shoot.
Everybody stay focused.
They looked like they were on yellow alert though, so I'm a little bit concerned about any shots that might be taken from the flank. Well, not from that sentry.
Die Besten.
Good shot.
Kein Problem.
How about we grenade that guy first?
When you get to hell, tell your friends I said hey.
What's going on?
So muss das sein. Keine Feuerkraft mehr.
Moving there.
Yeah, we heard something in that direction. I don't think that was this group. So I'm assuming maybe something on the roof. But anywhere really in the building.
I can handle that.
Sure. Okay.
And again, sneak in there and grab the loot here next turn.
On Overwatch.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing where I'm not usually tile scanning, but that immediately caught my eye when I wasn't really tile scanning. I was just looking at my movement tiles. Well, there could be two civilians here, right? I guess it's not guaranteed that this is Advent. Well, let's put it this way. What I would be doing here
Go here, fellas.
is doing this.
Couldn't mind your own beeswax, could
Blue
ya?
move, get some vision down there. Oh, we found the enemy. Alright, so I can slice this guy. But what are we doing about that gunner? We can probably get a flashbang up there to disorient him. Don't think we have any fancy angles on him.
I'm going. What am I doing with
Always picking up the loot, and let's see if there's any amazing grenade throws where like, oh, can't believe it's not it's letting me do that. Okay.
Ich bin bereit.
Smash bang him.
Wie wär's mit Licht?
Then I think we want to get a flank on him here. Make him move. Make him feel uncomfortable. Breathe right down his neck. Where are you gonna go? You have 5 mobility. That is not much. That's 3 tiles. We'll probably just round the corner, maybe coming up here. Can I safely just go here? Down below him? He'd jump next to me? No, he wouldn't do that. Alright.
Seems doable.
Put the pressure on. And get the VIP out.
Let's get out of here. VIP is secure.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And an Overwatch. Okay, that's an issue we can solve.
Throw grenade!
Trying to give the kills to the already actual soldiers and not to the rookies. Rookies all get a promotion just from being on the mission.
That kill was fan-bloody-tastic.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
This way.
Okay. All aboard! Toot toot!
I don't think I've ever heard that evac line. What the hell? How has that never played before?
Rolling out!
I bloody love the hum of an engine.
No problem, boss. I'm going.
Alright,
Status confirmed.
I see
Mission
this as an
accomplished.
absolute win.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizens...
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Alright, gunner promotion. And yeah, I think we're going full normal shooty gunner with you, right? Nothing too fancy. Well, here is the thing. We have Shadow Strike on our other gunner, so they are kinda already eyeing that saturation fire. You have ready for anything, so we could maybe do some Overwatchy stuff here. Full under pressure kill zone. Now, if we have ready for anything, we're going into Overwatch. Being able to shoot multiple times per turn. I have no idea how ready for anything interacts with Traverse Fire. I guess it activates after the second shot. So maybe what we're doing here... So our other gunner is gonna go full shoot here, right? Chain shot, cyclic, rapid fire, saturation with his Shadow Strike. Even though I know we had flash, but... So here... I think we want to go into an Overwatch aspect a little bit. With Killzone. Cool under pressure, ready for anything. Probably Traverse, so we have some sort of multi-shot ability. Now, the question is what we do with the start of the tree. Because I don't think... Do I want to go full into suppression line? Or do I still want to pick up useful stuff? I'm always especially looking at Shredder, but we could just equip Shredder ammo, I guess. Maybe we just go full on suppression. Although that feels then bad without Danger Zone. Danger Zone. It's good. Let's go full on suppression. And by full on suppression, I mean we're still gonna pick up center mass because I don't care too much about grazing attacks. Like it's great on a Overwatch Ranger because rapid reaction relies on you need to hit every shot to get the next shot, but here it doesn't matter. So I'd rather do a little bit more damage, have that damage then boosted here by 25% with Mayhem, and then go into this. And I have no idea what we're doing here. I can already read the disappointed comments when people hear me say, yeah, that gunner with Flash, we're not picking up Flash and not going knife build, and everybody is going to be up in arms. People stop watching the series. Send angry letters to my place. Anyway, the big rookie promotions. So, for those not 100% familiar how this works, by the way, I didn't explain it properly after Gatecrasher. You basically have a deck of cards, you know, with one card for each class. And you just draw whatever the next promotion is, and once the deck is through, it gets reshuffled, and once again, you go through every card. So that's why the game kind of guarantees a kind of even distribution of the classes. So whatever you don't have yet, you're more likely to get, right? That means, since we have 2 assaults, 2 sharpshooters, 2 technicals, those cards are not in the deck right now. The gunner wasn't promoted, he was from a mission, so there should still be a gunner promotion in the deck. So, long story long, next one, our 5 options are Grenadier, Gunner, Ranger, Shinobi, and Specialist. So, and with that in mind, I want ideally somebody where I'm happy with whatever class they get. Alright, Paolo as a Ranger. I like it, I like it. That's just gonna be like, yeah, low combat intelligence, probably just resilience. I think this is just very likely just gonna be a, and by just, I mean in the solid shooty Ranger as they come. And again, if I put these marker down for a potential plan, that is not final, you know? This is not, the game does not force you to take these perks. Can change my mind. And I often will. Okay, so that leaves us with Grenadier, Gunner, Shinobi Specialist. So kind of, except for the gunner, everything where I don't particularly care about the aim. I maybe care a little bit more about mobility. What if we get the gunner? Okay, let's take Flame Wolf, yeah? What are you gonna be? Shinobi. Like this. Okay. 60 mobility Shinobi. I think then you're just gonna be a good old... Oh, you have concentration? Yeah, we're going full blade. And dedication also? Yeah, that's, I think, a solid pickup. I would also take combat fitness, but concentration is such a good pickup because that allows you to then even attack mutants without any problem. Okay, happy about that promotion. Man, the fact that the gunner is still in the deck is kind of ruining my enjoyment here of this promotion process. Alright, Amaramo. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be a specialist. I didn't even check what your hack was before, but I think it wasn't very great. You have decent aim though, good mobility, so that's probably gonna be our resident Overwatch specialist. I'm leaving something open here. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling once we reach that rank. Alright, so it's just between Grenadier and Gunner now. And I'm really feeling the taking a low aim person, and if it's the gunner, well, we'll see what we can actually do. At least they have 17 mobility. It is the gunner. Okay. Well, would you look at that? We have Blade Master. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was thinking would be a little bit of a struggle with the challenge of every build has to be unique. Coming up with the third gunner build outside of a shooter gunner and then suppression gunner. What's the third option? Utility gunner, picking up Iron Curtain. Lash. Demolition? No, Iron Curtain. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can try something with, you know, utilizing high mobility and the knife a little bit more. But it's not going to be amazing damage, let's be honest. Don't have run and slice. Open to suggestions. For now, I guess we're just gonna try to play you a little bit more as a flanky gunner, like limit equipment to 2 items, so you have 15 mobility, 10 tiles, and have the flanks make up for the low aim. Alright, but that means next one is a Grenadier, and we can definitely get Sarah Brown in here. I think that was our lowest aim rookie. And you're a Grenadier. What a surprise. Alright, so I think you gotta go... Yeah, there's nothing really that gives me any sort of direction. I think we're going full support with you. That pick. God, I wish there was something here. Like... Dense Smoke sounds great as for a support grenadier. Like, hey, you have support grenadier, you know? Now your smoke grenades are better. But then you're like, yeah, but I get sting grenades here in the next rank. I don't want to carry smoke grenades. I want to carry as many flashbangs as I can fit into my backpack. So I can stun enemies rather than providing a little bit of protection to my guys. And then it's either full kit or like ghost grenade. I'm even taking, normally on a support grenadier, I would take heavy ordnance, give them 1 fire grenade, right? That gets doubled with heavy ordnance, so they have some offensive support. But I think this is going to be frost grenade doubled up with protector. And then, of course, officer candidate. For sure. Alright, so deck is empty again, or deck is reshuffled. Any promotion goes. Let's just get in there. Assault. So we have a Killer Instinct Assault. We do have a Stun Gun Assault. So I think we want to go maybe a little bit tanky Assault. We do have Phantom here. Anything we can do with that? Not really. So we could try doing a little bit of a more tanky assault, right? With 45 formidable. Combat fitness gets you to 15 mobility, so that's fantastic. Deep cover lets you dash up and hunker down. And maybe CCS to mess up enemies. Or you could dash up close to enemies, automatically hunker down, and then still CCS them with your shotgun. Is that how that works? Something here. Alright, assault out of the picture. Another high-ish aim technical. Alright, if anyone ever thought, is shooty technical a thing? Get cyclic fire in Sergeant row for 20 AP? What? I wish I could skip. I could skip normal abilities to get more XCOM abilities, like with a hero class, like stiletto, double tap, rapid fire. It's like either I'm cyclic firing and taking 3 shots, or I double tap rapid fire to take 3 shots. Of course, that's... And this is luxury. But this is already 18 AP I need to find somewhere. So obviously Shredder then, right? If we're shooting, we want to be shredding. It's a really tough sale here on any of the other stuff. Like, sure, we could go fully in the center row, but this then feels like Fire and Steel feels just out of place. Maybe like center row with Incinerator? Oh god, clicking on Tactical Sense just feels wrong. Yeah. I'm not loving it, but it's a thing. Alright, Wilmo, what are you gonna be? A sharpshooter, oh boy. 60 I think he had 61 base aim. Well, we kind of have somebody already in mind for a snapshot. We have somebody in mind for a death from above. So I guess you gotta go hollow, which is gonna suck a little bit because as an officer you're not gonna provide a super high aim bonus to the squad. But we'll see what we can do with that. Another gunner. Okay. Now we're starting to become into the territory of I can't think. I couldn't even think of 3 specs for a gunner, let alone 4. So just gonna point out that we have Shadow Strike here. And another Grenadier. Low mobility. Definitely some perks that make shooting somewhat feasible. It's really the mobility that's kind of screwing me over here. Executioner, Predator. Placable to get back to safety. If you had immobility, you know, putting a shotgun on you might be an interesting idea. We'll play around with this a little bit. Okay, everybody promoted. Nobody out for missions. How confident am I that I find plenty of missions so that I don't want to have any money out there for covert action? Again, getting a resistance mech in one of the regions early could be really nice. Especially if we can grab a free promotion from that. Although I don't think we get the promotion, right? Because we need to be on one regular mission between promotions. No, let's get regular missions here. No, let's get resistance mech. Resistance mech is so good in early retaliations, like not even kidding. Okay, probably need 1 Lance Scrotal on this. Maybe we can get away with 1 squatty. Just please don't get ambushed here. 5% chance.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Resistance contact scanning site. Alright, we really have a bunch of sites to scan up. This one expires in 5 days. Okay, but we need to find some missions. Well, that's a mission. That's a Faceless. 2 Faceless to be precise. Oh, that is... who's here? Chris. You are my offensive grenadier. And you're fully kitted out. You know, I never liked... I always felt like I'm under-delivering when an episode just has a Faceless mission. So we're gonna put it in here. This is gonna go a little bit longer. Because we're also gonna have a bunch of strategy layer, getting missions, infiltrating and all of that later on, but I'm in the mood for a longer episode.
Sneaky, huh?
Stepping off.
Moving out.
Trying to read the terrain here. Ah, there's the house. Okay.
Getting it done.
So let's just run in this direction.
On the move.
Even care about
Copy. Hang tight. I'm on my
taking
way.
cover in the right way.
Understood. Moving out.
Maybe certain they are on this side of the building.
Time to motor.
Usually on this layout of the map.
Go, go, go. Something moved over there.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, that's the zone edge.
Roger that.
Let's take the roof. Ah, there, we find somebody.
Careful, these little rascals will sneak up on you.
Okay, now, you know how last time you did 1 damage to an officer with your grenade? Yeah, we can't have that again.
On it.
Not allowed.
Solid copy. Will do.
Alright, with them walking away a little bit, we're gonna take a turn to get closer on that whole thing.
Moving.
First things first, let's try to get line of sight on all of them. You're so far out of position.
Affirmative.
See all 3 of them. Good. That means that is a safe move.
On the move.
Like normally on a rendezvous mission, I would always go for the let them walk into me and let everybody take an Overwatch shot kind of approach. But I think with a damage grenadier in the team, I much rather prefer just blowing them up.
On Overwatch. Let's have some fun. Let's get crazy.
Alright. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch. You can follow up with something. And I think I'll put you on Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I found something. What did you expect? On my way. This might be useful.
Okay,
That's right.
was indeed useful. I'm expecting the enemies to be back there.
Heading this way.
So let's not take any moves that might activate them. Alright, I'll activate anyway. What we got? 2 Faceless, a Trooper, and a Sectoid, I think. Yeah, looks like it.
We've got Advent here! There's something here.
Oh, what a shot.
That's it.
Oh, and what a terrible position from that guy. Okay. Okay.
All right, I'll go.
Oh. It was 7? I didn't even know assault rifles can do so much damage. No, of course I knew, but I'm very surprised. Was not expecting this outcome, but it is intriguing.
I really believe you'll have instant success with this.
As much as I would like to blow that up, do you get a shot at that gas tank?
Okay, I'll go.
Yes.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Alright, you have a gas grenade. I need a flashbang,
Let's go
please. They will regenerate some of that lost health, yeah? What's your mobility? 8? That is what? 6 tiles? 5 tiles? Okay, now we should be absolutely safe back here.
I've got the loot here. Throwing grenade.
I think they regenerate, what, 3 health?
Not a problem. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Fire in the hole!
I just want to do exactly car explosion, 6 health damage to that guy.
There he goes.
Yeah. Feeding 1 more kill to our grenadier. Wonderful.
I guess that'll be okay. Where to?
That's that.
I definitely got
Positive
that one.
confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Just another chill day in the Haven.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
And our troops' abilities are improving here. Alright. Alright, have a look in here. 5 days. Okay. I think once this is at 3 days, I need to start scanning on the scanning sites. I hope in the next 4 days we find some missions. Okay, another jailbreak down there with location scout. I see another rookie coming in. What was the first one? Was that also a rookie or was it a... No, okay, 2 rebels, 1 rookie.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
We'll take it. Alright, jailbreak. So having a specialist is not the worst option. What else do you want to bring? I think a jailbreak can work. City center map. We can get good line of sight with a sniper, so let's keep bringing her on missions. Train her up. Do I already know who I want to bond you with? You have a 9 with Cloud. Oh? Don't have AP rounds yet, because we didn't do the research for that. Okay, so we have that. I guess one of our shinobis would be best bet shout, but not necessary, not absolutely necessary. Alright, let's bring you on this one. Do I actually... yeah, let's leave 1 grenade empty. 15 mobility gunner. Fear me. think that's okay. You know what? That's fine. Let's go full items here. 12 mobility stuff. I wanted to have a little bit higher mobility because she needs to catch up, etc. But we also don't know. On a jailbreak, you kind of very often have an evac near your starting position. That's why I really like to bring a sharpshooter on those.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alright, and a smash and grab. Now that's a mission where we want a shinobi. That is a mission where I can definitely see a shooty ranger doing some work. Well, we're not hacking anything. Let's take a quick look. Any obvious bonds? You're out. You're in combat action, I think. I wish it would, you know... Can we extend this to have the status of the soldier that you're looking at? What kind of weapon attachments do I have here? I think we start kitting out one of our shotguns. Then let's definitely bring one of our grenadiers. I mean, at the moment it doesn't really make a difference. You're not a support grenadier yet. Okay, so we've got scouting, we've got grenades, we've got run and gun, we've got shots. Don't have a sniper available. Probably bring one of our techs. See 2 flashbangs, see a bunch of offensive grenades. Alright. Looks good to me.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Setting course for Indonesia.
There is Lib 1, it's just in the wrong region. How many people do I actually have here?
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
11 available, that's probably not counting the Haven Advisors, we have 13. That's 1 5-man and 2 4-mans? Oof. So I really want to prefer liberating this region, but I'm not sure with my screw up of not switching my rebels over to Intel. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to detect it in time. Or with a good timer. Can't currently boost a mission. So we only have 26 intel. I could, in theory...
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research
5 days for a data pad? No, we can't. Can't crack a data pad just to have enough intel to boost the mission if it comes up. Alright, you know what? Let's grab my 2 guys here.
Setting course
I think we're gonna set up a strong 4-man squad to take on this mission. If we find this with a decent timer, the Lib 1 in the other region, we're just gonna cancel infiltration, send them over there. That's gotta be specialist here, since we're hacking an item. We wanna foreman this. Okay, put all the grenades in the world. I think it's too early to completely go without grenades here, but that's okay. 2 flashbangs.
Ranger deploy.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
3 days until that expires.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Well then, there's my Lib 1. 5 days 7. Alright, so here's the thing though. If I don't cancel this and let it run through and complete the mission successful, I get 29 intel. It completes in 4 days, 3 hours, I get 100%. So I can launch it in 4 days. That means I can then boost this mission.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Oh, looks like we're going gunner heavy on this one. Oh boy, yeah, we can't actually do another mission after this. Because 3 of the people that are available are rookies that I don't want to send on random missions. That's a luxury problem that we're gonna run into here.
Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We keep running an intel. There's 2 more missions we can find there, at least. And maybe if we find them on a long timer, maybe, you know, in 4 days we can then infiltrate them. If we find 10-day timers again.
Avenger plotting new
We're gonna start picking up all these scanning sites here.
Strategic resource located.
Alloys is great.
Avenger
Assorted
plotting
loot
new
is
course.
probably gonna be completely disappointing. That's what I kind of expect from assorted loot scanning sites, but hey, I'll take it. Seven-day timer on a smash and grab. Yeah, I think that's just one we gotta let go. Which is fine, right? We're not spiking vigilance then too much in this region. We have a smash and grab going here. For a second I was thinking we could send our remaining gunner in there and immediately evac again. But it's a fixed evac location and could be on the other side of the enemies. So this is like, you could like intentionally go on the mission, fail the mission, and then it cycles the mission so it respawns. So we don't have to wait 7 days for a new mission to spawn. Yeah, but no. Okay, that means we have 2 people actually now available. 3 if I want to buy the rookie. 4 if I want to random promote one of my existing guys. Hang on, now swap sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, gunner. 70 aim rookie. The mobility rookie on a smash and grab without concealment. Sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it. What's the timer? We have 27 hours until we get 2 more people back from the covert action. At that point we would be 5 days something.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
I'm in a greedy mood.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Alright. Well, you don't have snapshot yet. I think we're gonna go with a speedy SMG double grenade rookie, and then you're gonna be able to shoot something. And we're skipping the grenade in favor of getting torque mobility. Power manning a smash and grab now that you're guaranteed to have 5 crates feels a little bit bad. Do we just say screw it and get a random promotion? Yeah, come on, let's just... Let's just roll with the punches, yeah?
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Avenger plotting new course.
So yeah, the biggest question right now, where I wanna hear some opinions, basically with my restriction of ideally unique-ish specs. Oh, strength went up to 3 over here. That's not great. How do we handle once we get more than 3 people in a certain class? Because the risk is, you know, then you say, okay, yeah, then of course you have to use the spec again. So we make a second death from above sharpshooter, and suddenly the 2 death from above sharpshooters are gonna get used all the time, while the snapshotter is sitting in a haven as lance corporal and not seeing any missions. That would feel a little bit against the spirit of the campaign.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Alright, first of all, where did we get the mech? In Indonesia. Okay, fantastic. We might as well throw these guys in here as haven advisors while they're not doing anything else. Although you're missing a little bit of willpower. Yeah, let's let Wilmo recover his willpower first. Right, so we reached 100% here. This is now, of course, we're still running a 4-man, and it's now 10 to 12 because this is a strength 3 region. But I also I'm banking on using the intel. Well, I have enough intel to boost this. So I'm not in a bind here, not in a rush. Also, this is going to complete first anyway. So yeah, let's over-infiltrate a little bit. And that probably goes for all of these missions here in the strength 3 region. Since we have time. That means that Smash and Grab is going to be the first one to pop here in 9 hours. It did not tick down, so a revealed start Smash and Grab. We do have a Shinobi for scouting. We don't have any sniper for activating from range, but maybe we can do some grenade shenanigans, or rocket shenanigans, or other shenanigans. But either way, we're doing it in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.